Yo, I wasn't gonna make a video, but you guys need to see this. So I've been grinding the trials out, and I'm with my boy Skunk Trash. Huge shout out. We've been grinding these out to try to pull the new secret unit for a showcase. Yeah, we've been playing the game a long time, but to be honest. But I want to show you how busted Mihawk is in the trial, especially because greens are at advantage, and they do tons of damage. So I'm gonna show you what I use for trial and how busted a Mihawk All-Star is in trial. Alright, so let's get into it. First, we're going to place our farm units because, free money. And then we're just going to upgrade that Mihawk. And let's talk about it. 13.2k. And we have an SS stat on that. But that's just the second upgrade. He is busted. And wait till you see the range in the later game. I also should probably upgrade it again. So let's do it. Let's see what it is. 14.2k. And I'm going to put it on 1 speed so I can go put up some Blackbeards at front. 1, 2. That's basically how you do it. So my buddy, he's got this guy over here. And y'all know who it is. I'm going to just say Darkwing. Troll a little bit. But he's got him on that side, and it's overpowered. You keep... Oh, hold on. I gotta upgrade. Get carried away, man. You make these videos, and you get a little carried away. We're actually gonna put a Blackbeard down here for slow. And make sure when you put down a Blackbeard, you put it on strongest. But yes, the Mihawk's already at 20,000 damage. That is crazy, and his range is nuts for this map. Keep in mind, you're going to want green units, and that's why we're using these two. So they're all ascended as well, and I have another one that's ascended that I use, but it's not necessary if you have a partner. Aaron's necessary for this, though. So, anyways, Mihawk's at 28,000 damage, and we're not even done, man. We got 3 more upgrades left, so let's get into it. I also need to put it on 3 times speed to get some money for more Blackbeards, because we're going to put the next one right there. Strongest. Okay. So it looks like we're good. He's probably going to want me to put a Blackbeard. I can't hear him. So I'm just going to put one in his section. Oh, but there's not one in the middle. Okay, we'll put it back to 1 speed. Blackbeard right there. Okay. Now we're cooling. All right, let's talk about the strategy for the trial too. While we're at it, why do you need Aaron? You need Aaron because he takes down all the shields. So, for an example, he'll come up in here. He'll run in all 3 lanes, and these guys, after like wave, I think it's what 11 or 12 or something, they have 20 shields and stuff. It gets nuts, and it just piles up. So you're gonna want Aaron to, like, the trooper himself, to come just Rambo everyone off the map. And then you can easily kill things. Also, the stun's very annoying in here. But yeah. Off to another upgrade. 23,000 we're at. And look at that SPA. That's 2.37 a second. Or 2.37 seconds. Oh my gosh. Must be late. But yeah, so he is busted. And now we're going to just save up for his upgrade. Let's put 3 times back on because we cleared out this path. Usually if you clear up to the mid, like where this rock is in the middle, you're good to put on 3 times. Let's get another upgrade. 30,000. Look at that jump. And I think that's because the buff. But 30,000, and then what he actually hits for is 60 because, we have the green ability or the color. And 1.89. Because we have the abilities for the thing. So that's from the 20%. But these are the actual stats, 25,000. Let's get that last upgrade. 31,000. We have a 6.7 range and a 2.37 SPA. And these are the stats for the buff on the map. Like, he's actually crazy busted. Now you're going to want to put this one here because the boss get kind of tanky. So you're going to want to put it here so it can reach like all 3 lanes. See how it starts here, here. And the range is, I don't know if the range goes up from here. Yeah, it does. So it's going to hit all these lanes. So I'm actually going to put an auto upgrade on that so I don't forget. Okay. Now, when the boss hits around right here, you put the Mihawk to strongest. That's what I do, at least. I mean, you don't have to. You can just, like, you know, pray. But it gets harder at the end. Like, the last wave's always hard, especially if you're skipping a lot. And the Blackbeard got stunned, so I'm actually going to resell and put that Blackbeard back up. I'm going to do the same for this one. Always got to pay attention. Blackbeard's meta. Like, you really do need Blackbeard. Say, now we're going to put that to strongest. And it's just going to tank this. So watch the damage. And look how they're in line. It's crazy. 77,000 with buffs. And everything that gets in his line here, it's going to die. So that's why line AoE is so overpowered. And we're just tanking that right now. Now we're going to have to switch the AoE soon because he's not the strongest. Yep. So now we're going to do closest. Bang. Bang. He's dead. Yep. Focus that. That's a wrap. That's how easy that is, guys. And let's see if we pull the secret unit before I end this video. But Mihawk is busted, and you guys should get it to the All-Star for sure. What else do we have to kill? Let's see. I'm going to take my... There we go. Let's see if we pulled it. I was about to say we couldn't make it up. Okay. Well, we went back to grinding, and I want to make that video for you guys. Enjoy.